Up. Hey, everybody. Have you ever really wanted to be able to uh, either provide your coaching services or your consulting services to big, major corporate brands? Hmm? Is that something you wanted to do? Well, let me just tell you, if that is the case, then pull up a chair. You're in the right place. I want to talk about that a little bit today. But before I do, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy holiday weekend. I hope everybody here is enjoying this beautiful weekend, even if it's a little rainy. It just rained here, but it's still a nice day. I am not complaining. We are still on this side of the rain. So I am okay with that. Come on in, come on in. I cannot wait to talk with you about this. Now, first, I do want to say, as I mentioned, happy holiday weekend. Labor Day weekend means a couple of things. It's the unofficial end of summer. It's not the official end of summer, but most people think of Labor Day as being somewhat of the unofficial end of summer. And when we get to this time of the summer, I do a couple of things. Number one, hey, I do a couple of things. Number one, I reflect on what was some of my most fun times over the course of the summer, and I kind of celebrate that, and I think about and I share about that, and just kind of spend some time reminiscing and enjoying it all over again in my memory banks. But I also, specifically on this weekend, Labor Day weekend. Hey there, I believe that's Victoria. How you doing? I need to stop squinting and put my damn glasses on. But how are you doing? Happy holiday weekend to you too. I always, over Labor Day weekend, start to think very intentionally about my career, right? I start to think very intentionally about what am I doing now in terms of my labor? And is it something that I enjoy? Is it something that is paying me back, not only in terms of, monetarily, but is it fulfilling to me? Is it something that, it feels like labor, or does it feel like a labor of love that is also lucrative? Hello, all the L's, okay? And I think being intentional that way every year um, has really helped me to really be very specific about what I want to do, what I don't want to do, what I want to stop doing, what I want to start doing. As I continue to grow in terms of my career and now in terms of my business, and not just now, but over the past 10 years or so since I've been in business. So I take these moments to specifically recalibrate and reconnect with what I want to do with my labor. I take this time to really think about, what do I want to do with my labor? Because when you think about it, your labor is your energy. Energy is finite, and it's also intricately intertwined with the time that you have on this earth. So are you doing something that you enjoy, right? Something that you love, but also is it something that is lucrative that will allow you to have the lifestyle that you want? Love, lucrative lifestyle. Boom. That's the 3 L's that your labor needs to bring you. Can somebody put that in the comments for me? Your labor needs to bring you love. It needs to be something you love, you enjoy. It needs to be lucrative. I don't want you to work for free. Hello. Or damn near free. Hello. You need to be paid lucratively for your genius. And when you bring to a lucrative compensation, it will give you a lifestyle that you enjoy. Like, are you enjoying the life that you have built? Okay. And can you afford the life that you desire? And your desire might be different things. It doesn't necessarily need to be material things. Maybe it's freedom. Maybe it's the ability to, live a location anywhere in the world that you want. I mean, whatever that lifestyle is, it affords you the opportunity to do that. Okay. Love, lucrative lifestyle. Now, I am very intentional about that every year. And I think that has helped me to be able to grow in the direction that I have grown in my business, and to create the life and the lifestyle that I enjoy right now. Okay. So that's like a little tidbit, a little extra bonus for you today. But that's not really what I came on here to talk with you about today. Okay. So that was a good bonus, hopefully. Hey there, Donald. Good to see you. Hey, Cherie, how are you? I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, lady. Oh, from Beverly Hills, Burrell Worldwide, Beverly Hills. Girl, you better. Okay. All right. So, I love it. Okay. But that's not why I'm here to talk with you. I'm here to talk with you because at some point in my career, in terms of my business, especially early on in my business when I was a consultant, it was very important for me to be able to get big contracts from major organizations. Is there anybody here that ever wanted to get nice contracts from major organizations? And when I say major organizations, I'm talking about major corporations like Fortune 500, Fortune 100 companies. When I say major organizations, I'm talking about major multi-million dollar nonprofits that have big budgets and therefore can invest in bringing in good, high quality coaches or consultants. At that time, I primarily was consulting initially, but I've been able to get great contracts over the course of my career, both as a coach and a consultant with major organizations. Okay. And let's not even forget about the issue of the government, because that is the most major organization of them all. Hello. All right. When we're talking about the possibility for big contracts, let us not forget that governments have the biggest resources to tap into, because when you can print your own money, hello, is a budget really a budget? Hello. I mean, we can find a way to get money, okay? You can always find a way to get more money if you print the money, all right? All right. So those are three areas that I have found over the years, especially when I was starting in my business and really focused a lot on B2B work. Those were three areas that were very helpful, okay? That helped me to be able to grow my business very quickly. Grow it very quickly. Because you know why? You don't need a whole lot of contracts if they are each very lucrative. And I realized that I jumped right in and I didn't tell you who I am in case you're new to me. So super quickly, let me backtrack and say that, and then I'll continue with this conversation, okay? So my name is Dr. Avis. I am the, excuse me. I am the, believe it or not, I hope you didn't see my nails because I'm in the process of taking off my press-on nails. So they're kind of like in the in-between stage right now. Don't look, don't judge me, okay? So I am the CEO of Media to Millions, a multi-million-dollar company. And what we do at Media to Millions is that we help service-based entrepreneurs understand how to productize their genius, actually create very significant offers, allowing them to be able to monetize what they know, like the knowledge that's in their head, take that into some repeatable process, project, system, offer that they can create and then offer, right, to organizations or individuals, and ultimately know how to market it to millions in order to be able to successfully sell it to the tune of making millions. Okay, I'm hoping that made sense. Okay, that's basically what I do, 5,000 foot level in a nutshell. All right. And I am also the founder and the creator of something called Black Millionaire Coach Live. It is a major 3 to 4 day event. It's a 3-day core event along with the VIP day. And it's actually kicking off next week. So, we're down to the wire right now. We are finishing up all of the last little tweaks and finalizations and all the last minute things that has to happen when you're putting together a major production like this. Okay. So we are in the midst of that. So I'm not going to be on here very long because, honestly, we're still working. We're working to make that happen. I'm not leaving any stone unturned to make sure that everybody who is coming to Black Millionaire Coach Lab will have an extraordinary experience next week. And if you're already coming, definitely put me in the comments. I want to shout you out. If you're not, it's not too late for you to join us. Technically, we are sold out, but I'm expanding it a little bit because I had an amazing experience at the DNC, and I want to make sure that we allow the space for people to get the information that they need to become the history makers that they were born to be in their families. Okay. So that's a long story, but I'm here to say I'm excited about next week. And hey, okay, I'm seeing some me's in the comments. Hey there, Kim, I look forward to seeing you next week, my girl. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so let me let you know what I'm talking about now. I'm now turning my attention back over to working with major corporations. So being able to get contracts with major organizations is a quick, fast track to being able to have, hey there, I'm seeing a me and Instagram, R little, great to see you. Cannot wait to see you next week. I wish I knew exactly who that was, but look forward to seeing you next week. So let me just say that was a major accelerator to my success. If you don't know much about my story, I was able to initially grow my business from zero to my first six figures in like my first 9 months in business. Then from there went to six to multi-six. Stayed stuck there for a few years, but then ultimately went from multi-six to seven figures in 8 months. Okay. So it doesn't from multi-six to seven, my first 7 in 8 months, and then from 8 to 7 to multi-7 in the next 4. So I say all that to say that once you understand the tweaks that you have to make, and once you put in place the processes that you need to put in place, you can really have quantum leaps in your business. Okay. It does not always have to be small incremental changes. But even from the beginning, you can quickly go, as I mentioned, from that 0 to 6 figures. How did I do that? Is because of my relationships and my contracts with other organizations, right? With organizations, right? Major organizations. And I actually started out focusing specifically on nonprofits, and then later on added on corporations. Okay. So that helped me move even further. But my initial 6 figures was with working with nonprofits. Okay. I say all that to say, if you've ever wondered how to do that, if you've ever wanted to expand your client role to include major corporations, major nonprofits, and or the government, state, local, or federal level, then boy, do I have news for you. Okay. Is there somebody that, listen, you might want to, if you're really dramatic, you might want to put drum rolls in the comments, because I have news for you. Okay. I am so stoked and so excited to announce, okay, that honestly, here's the reality. The best, I could tell you these things. I could teach you, and I will to some extent, definitely at Black Millionaire Coach Live, tell you a little bit about what I did to be able to make that happen. But honestly, I have to tell you that the best way to learn these things are to hear it from the horse's mouth. Is there somebody here that believes that the best way to get information is directly from the source? Okay. If you guys believe that, put source in the comments, and I'm seeing the drum rolls. Okay. I'm excited to see that. Okay. All right. So given that I'm seeing the drum rolls, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the call. Okay. The drum roll is, we have locked down, hold on to your seats, the supplier diversity and inclusion and small business liaison for Amazon corporate. Bam. Okay. So the sister, and she is a sister, okay, Amazon. And when I'm saying Amazon, yes, that worldwide mammoth of a company. All right. Yes, you do, Katrina. You sure do, girl. She will be there. Her name is Tina Jones. Okay. She is a sister. All right. She is over supplier diversity and inclusion, and is the small business liaison for Amazon. Okay. She will be speaking at Black Millionaire Coach Live. Why do you need to hear from her? Because here's the reality. You need to know what major corporations like Amazon, and like her specifically, what are they looking for right now when they're making decisions about what consultants they will bring into the organization to work with their teams, with their staff. And also specifically, I want you to know that she's not only their small business liaison, as I mentioned, she's also their supplier diversity and inclusion sort of specialist, right? So let me just say that if you are wondering in the DE&I space, if there's a space for you these days, right? If corporations are still doing anything with DE&I, or if all of them are shutting their whole companies down, their whole divisions down, I'm here to tell you that's clearly not the case at Amazon. You might want to hear what they have to say about how you can get on their radar screen, and how you can get on the rate, and where the field is going right now. If you're looking to work with them or with other corporations that care about creating very powerful and successful workforces and workplaces, you need to hear from the source about that. And so I made a few phone calls, And guess who said yes? Guess who said yes? I cannot wait to welcome my soror to the stage at Black Millionaire Coach Live. You need to be there to see her. But guess what? Drum roll, please. That's not all. That's not all. Victoria says, Amazon is one of my last to not kill DEI. Absolutely, 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 Victoria. Amazon is in the place to be, okay? Next. Yes, Missy, you're right about that, because there are people like me that need some help in that space. I don't know. I'm still learning, but I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball already with that technology. Okay, next drum roll, but that's not all. I mentioned to you that when I started my career as an entrepreneur, actually was on the heels of a very successful career as a nonprofit executive. All right. And so when I made the shift from nonprofit executive to consultant, I got the opportunity to work with one of the best, most powerful, most well-funded, and most effective nonprofits in the world, I would argue, definitely in the United States. Okay. So proud to have worked with them right at the top of my entrepreneurial career. I have maintained a relationship with them over the years. And because of that, I made an ask and I got a yes. And so I'm super proud to announce that also coming to Black Millionaire Coach Live to share with us her insights on what you need to do if you are a consultant who is looking to get a major contract with a major nonprofit like hers or others. The Executive Vice President and Chief Diversity Officer for AARP, Miss Edna Kane Williams, will be coming and speaking at Black Millionaire Coach Live. Can somebody say, drop the damn mic, okay? Drop the damn mic. I got 2 big A's in the building, okay? Amazon and AARP reps. Talk about hearing from the source. And I want you all to know, as you can tell, thank you, Dee, I appreciate that. As you can tell, these are not like people that just started working at their respective companies yesterday. I am speaking of the Executive Vice President and Chief Diversity Officer for AARP. I'm talking about the Supplier Diversity and Inclusion Head and Small Business Liaison with Amazon. Hello. Thank you, Missy. So these are people, honestly, that are top executives in their respective companies. And I am proud to say that they are both sisters. Since this seems to be the year of the Black woman. By all indications, okay, I'm gonna claim it. This seems to be the year of the Black woman. Okay, so I am so proud to really be able to welcome these amazing 2 sisters to the Black Millionaire Coach Live stage. But that is not all. That is not all. I need some more drum rolls. I need some more drum rolls in the comments. Are there any more drum rolls? Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Katrina. I am so just hyped. Now, some of you are saying, oh my God, that's amazing. We have an incredible sister from an incredible company. Because I don't know, y'all can talk about, listen, Amazon is okay with me. I mean, I probably have Amazon boxes at my house each and every day. Hello, okay? Hey there, yes. And it ended the best, Cherie. She's amazing, okay? So I'm excited to have a sister from Amazon. I've had a long-standing relationship with AARP long before I became a card-carrying member of AARP. And now, in addition to having that long-standing conversation, I'm also a card-carrying member of AARP. Okay, so I'm so super excited to have the incredible Edna Kane Williams in the place to be able to share her genius and her expertise with us. When you talk about a top-notch executive, that's exactly who it is. Okay. And I just so appreciate that she answered the call. But some of you are saying, well, how can I also learn more about how to get into the government contracting space? How can I do that? So, oh, man, you too, D. I'm proud to say, hey, card carrying member of AARP. I'm on the email list, the whole nine. Okay. I have to say, I made another call. Okay. I made another call. So this is for a sister of mine who has a specific, what do you say, like when you hear it in the movies? She has a very particular set of skills. Okay. She has a very particular set of skills. Okay. When I tell you this sister knows what it takes to get government contracts, because she's been on the other side of choosing who's actually going to win government contracts, who actually is going to win awards from governmental institutions, I figured that's who you need to hear from. Does that make sense? Like, once again, go to the source. Go to the source. So I am so excited and so proud to share that I am going to be welcoming to the stage the former grants management specialist for the DC Department of Small Business Development and a current government contracting expert who specifically works with individuals to help them to be able to secure major government contracts at the federal and local and state levels. I'm going to be bringing to the stage the incredible Liz Anderson, okay, to Black Millionaire Coach Live. Yes, 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 yes. I am so proud to say I did. Thank you, Cherie. You had yours for 15. Well, you know, Cherie, you don't look, listen, girl, I would have never known had you told me you'd had yours for 15 years. Honey, you know, y'all know what is, y'all know, girl, you know what we be. The melanin is the fountain of youth. Hello. It is a fountain of youth. Nobody is ever able to guess our ages. Okay. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited to be able to bring these three sisters. I'm going to call them, you know, the trinity of lucrative contracts. Okay. The trinity, the get to the money trinity. Okay. We're talking about corporations, major nonprofits, governmental institutions. How do you get to the money? Okay. And the reason why I've invited these ladies to come to Black Millionaire Coach Live is because, in spite of the name, Black Millionaire Coach Live, this conference is not only for coaches. Yes, it's for coaches, but it's not only for coaches. It is for coaches and consultants. And here's the beautiful thing. If you're a coach, you can consult. If you're a consultant, you can coach. So it's really for both sides of that spectrum. All right. And I want you to know that if you're a coach or if you're a consultant, you don't only have, especially if you're a coach, because I think consultants understand this, because they know for most consultants, they are going straight for a B2B approach in terms of growing their business. They're looking to get contracts with other organizations. So they're looking at businesses, they're looking at corporations, they're looking at nonprofits. They may even be looking at governmental institutions. Yes. But coaches, oftentimes we only look at the individual side of the equation, which is fine. You can build a very, very successful practice on the individual side of the equation, like me. But if you are interested, you can also add to that the ability to work with organizations. All right. And so I am super excited to bring to the Black Millionaire Coach Live this power-packed trilogy as part of a specific panel that I have put together there that is going to be focused on getting major contracts. It's my Get to the Money panel. Okay. And they will be talking about, and they will be sharing what you need to do now in today's context, with today's challenges, in today's economy, and in today's cultural shift, specifically for those of you who have built a business in the DE&I space. What do you need to do now in order to be able to get business in the current context, either with their companies specifically or other companies like them. How do you get someone at an Amazon or another corporation to pay attention to you when you're reaching out to them? What do you need to bring to the table in terms of your offers? What would be attractive to them? What will just make them yawn? Okay. I want you to start thinking about all those types of things. What could I ask someone like this to really be able to help me to think big, right? About my possibilities. That's what I want you to think about. Okay. And this is why I'm bringing them here, is because the name of this conference, I don't even like to call it a conference. I like to call it an experience, because that's what it is. It's more than a conference. But the whole name of it, Black Millionaire Coach Live, it's not about me. It's about you. And if you're a consultant, switch out the word coach for consultant, okay? Because I want you to know that it is possible for you to grow your business to 7 figures or more. It is within your realm of possibility. But we have to get you there. And one of the best ways to get there is to understand the lay of the land. It's not about trying to figure things out. I definitely need to learn things. And it's a very important part of the process. Absolutely, girl. You have to learn to think big. You have to, right? You just turned 61, so I totally get this. Awesome. And so the beautiful thing is, you also need to learn, after you learn to think big, the next thing you need to learn is it doesn't have to be hard. You just have to know what to do. You have to have access to the insider knowledge, the insider conversations that other people have access to every day. Hello? Shall I drop the mic on that one too? Because, okay, so some people got a good old boys network. How about we create a good old girls network? You need to be able to be in rooms with people who are in rooms, so that you can hear what those conversations are like from them. So you can know what they are looking for from them, from the source directly. And so this is why I wanted to bring these sisters to the stage, so they can give you the insights that only they can give you, because they've actually been in those rooms. So I wanted to come on here and to give you that amazing bit of information today, because we're down to the wire. We are down to the wire. Black Millionaire Coach Live kicks off next week. So this time next week will be the last day. We started on Thursday, if you're part of the VIP crew, okay? My VIP day is Thursday, but the core event is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week. You still have time to get in the door. Let me let you know. If you want to get in the door, I want to make it a little bit easier for you from now until midnight on Labor Day tomorrow. Okay. From now until midnight on Labor Day. You're super stoked. Good. I can't wait to see you there, girl. I have a very special secret sale for you, but it is a secret sale. It is a secret sale. So what I need for you to do is, if you're interested in finding out how I can help you get in the place to be, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to write holiday in the comments. Just write holiday in the comments. And then me or someone from my team will be reaching out to you with the details. Okay. So put holiday in the comments. If you have not yet secured your ticket, but you know you need to be there, you know you want to be there to meet top-notch executives from Amazon, from AARP, and a top-notch government contracting expert who's actually lived the life, not just writing contracts, but being on the other side of making sure who gets them. You need to be there. All right. So write holiday in the comments if you know you want to know, all right, how to make this happen. And I will do everything that I can to help make sure that you are in the building. Now, this special holiday secret sale is only through Labor Day holiday. Okay. So by the time Monday midnight passes, as soon as Tuesday gets here, it's gone. Okay. And the final rates will be up again in terms of, you can still maybe get in perhaps, but you'll have to pay full price. Let me just say that. Okay. So if you are ready to try to take advantage of a holiday sale, let me know. Okay. All right. So with that said, you all, I'm going to go because I know I have a lot to do still because I'm still pulling stuff out of my hat to surprise you with and over deliver for you with at Black Millionaire Coach Live. So I still have some things I am actually doing today to prepare for that. But I had to jump on here and share this with you because I'm super excited about it. I hope you're super excited about it because honestly, how often do you get a chance to be in the same room with this level of executives? Like 2 of them from 2 major mammoth companies in one space. How often does that happen, right? So if you want to know how to get there, hey there, Katrina. Hey there, Victoria. I will definitely be inboxing both of you to let you know all the details. Hey there, Tiffany. How you doing? Hey there, Wendy. Wendy, I can't wait to see you, girl. Yes, Wendy. I want to introduce you personally to Edna because you and Edna should speak. I'm sure there are ways that you can leverage a good partnership given what you do. Listen, it pays to be in the room, everybody. It pays to be in the room. All right. Opportunity only avails itself to people who have made themselves available to opportunity. Bam. Hello. I don't know where these things come from. I get these divine downloads when I'm speaking to you all. It's not like I sit down ahead of time and write them out. Okay. But this is true. Opportunity only avails themselves of those people who make themselves available to opportunity. So if you want to be available to opportunity, make sure you're there. Hey there, Golden Romantic. That said, you guys, I am going to run. Hey there, Mindset Shift. So thank you, Missy. So once again, the big news was this is going to be Malika. It's going to be fire. I can't wait to see you there too, my dear. Listen, I can't wait to share with you these incredible sisters who are killing the game in their respective careers. And I cannot thank them enough for taking the time on a Saturday because they work hard. These women are in major, very demanding jobs to come there on a Saturday to share some insights with the sisters that are in the room. But I want you all to know that they're doing this specifically because I told them this is going to be a room full of primarily sister entrepreneurs. And we're going to have some great brothers there too. So no shade to you. But I just want you to understand, hey there. Oh, did I already say, hey, Dr. Janet? Hey, Dr. Janet. I want you all to know that they have a heart for helping us. That's why they are taking time out of their otherwise time off to come and speak to you. So I'm just grateful. I am just so grateful because they did not have to say yes. Okay. And I will just spoiler alert. They are not getting paid to do this. They are doing it because they want to share with you. And that tells you who they are as people. Hello? Yes? All right. So with that said, you guys, get ready, get hyped, get excited. As amazing as Black Millionaire Coach Live was already going to be, it is going to be that much more amazing this year. And this is why I say, if you've been to it any previous year, you know it's been the bomb. But this year, it's different. This year, a whole other level. This year, something that will truly shift futures is going to happen in that room. And I cannot wait for you to experience it. It is time for you to have more. You know why? Because you deserve it. And with that said, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of this beautiful Saturday. If you have not gotten outside to enjoy it, go in and soak in some vitamin D. Go and, I don't know if you cook out. I don't know if you're on the beach. I don't know how you are celebrating it, but spend some time just doing something that you love to do. Remember, Labor Day. Love, lucrative lifestyle. Is your life measuring up to those standards? And if it isn't, let's figure out what adjustments we have to make in order to get it there. With that said, you all, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. And I can't wait to see you guys later. And especially for those of you who will be joining me at Black Millionaire Coach Live, I can't wait to see you there. Okay, guys? Y'all take care. Love y'all. See you later.